me to do that.
Well, we are beyond excited to see Wonder Woman 1984. Upon seeing the trailer, we were a little confused when we saw that the character Steve Trevor has somehow been resurrected. As you might recall, the last time we saw Steve, he had gone up in smoke after detonating a plane in midair. Though it seems implausible that he could have made it out of that situation alive, he appears to have miraculously made his way back to the land of the living in the upcoming film. Today we'll be offering up a few theories on how the continuity editors managed to pull this one off. It's highly possible that the Steve we meet in this new movie is actually an imposter. As we know, the DCEU loves to play with alternative versions of characters, so we don't want to be too quick to celebrate Steve's return. On top of that, because the DCEU has no limit to its impressive scientific technology, it's not that far of a stretch to consider that this Steve could be a clone. If this is the case, it's possible whoever cloned him wanted to use his copy as a way to get closer to Wonder Woman, and possibly manipulate her. Well, we would be happy to see a heartfelt reunion of Steve and Wonder Woman. His presence in the trailer could mean trouble. In the franchise, it is not uncommon to encounter magic. Between the Greek gods, the Amazons, and the mystical artifacts, you can be sure that whatever happens in the new movie will be otherworldly. Fans have the theory that when Maxwell Lord and archaeologist Barbara Ann Minerva, played by Kristen Wiig, go hunting for artifacts, they will encounter an object that will have some pretty intense side effects. They believe that the artifact will transform Barbara into her alter ego, Cheetah, and that Lord will need to enlist Wonder Woman to defeat her. In exchange for taking on the supervillain, Wonder Woman will then ask Lord to bring her love, Steve Trevor, back to life. Another option is that perhaps Steve never really met his end in the first place. Some have speculated about him being exposed to a kind of poison that preserves his body for 70 years, and others say that gods may have intervened and given him another shot at life. Whatever the answer is, it is clear by the trailer that he seems very out of place in the 1980s. He seems utterly bewildered and even mistakes a garbage can for a work of art. It's nice to see Wonder Woman guiding him through a civilization that he's unfamiliar with, just as he did for her in the first film. One thing we know for sure is that director Patty Jenkins didn't bring back the character just so Chris Pine stans could feel satiated. The move was very deliberate. In an interview, she states, "I promise you, it's not a gimmick. It's integral to the story. I guess we'll have to wait until June 5th to find out what's really going on." What did you think about Steve Trevor's comeback? Let us know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Wonder Woman updates. See you next time.